Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys and themselves.
Y'all going to church? That's on the way.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. First carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ferguson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams, 35 yards. And the Cowboys need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. So they start this game just like they won. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being
I'll take that over there.
Puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
In motion comes the tight end left. Here's Prescott. And he is caught by Lamb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing, Prescott. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. In motion, the tight end. In motion, that's Tolbert. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a first and goal. And the tight end goes in motion left. In motion, that's Tolbert. Looking to throw. Prescott. Fighting Tolbert here over the middle. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Donovan Ezaraku able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. This is third and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Williams will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Drews. Remember the offense touchdown. Their last time out looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb, 65 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. This one off in time. It'll be a delay. accepted, and that pushes him back 5. Aubrey now for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Lamb in motion left. And they'll fake the jet sweep, but instead of give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7 from the 22. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Oh, yes, this is what the good ones do. He used his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left. And at one point, he flipped the switch from passer to runner, and he got a pretty good gain out of it.
To throw is Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Oh.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll send the tight end in motion. Williams. And he'll get this out to about the 40. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. And that's caught inside the 35. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Long developing route there on the post corner, but it was worth the wait.
It certainly was. I love the way you described it because you do have to see it post. Usually a couple of steps towards the middle of the field in order to get the defender to turn his hips, and then he breaks off towards the corner, and off he goes. Well executed.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Prescott down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott to throw it. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. In a friendly bounce there, they will get excellent field position to start as this kicks out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Hey, where you at?
So even though
Say
it's
you laying
first
down.
Here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Alright, when you get up, you gonna come cut the
And
bar?
that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal on the way going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And this is going to be intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The former 3rd overall pick, Solomon Thomas, with a high motor that time, and the tackle for loss. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Prescott. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
You thought you were going to do that again? I know you couldn't possibly think you were going to do that shit again on me, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, on every play call, it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
2nd down and 6 now. Now a toss left side. It's Williams. And he stopped immediately there. No gain.
What'd you say there?
So they're left with
what
a
happened?
3rd down and 6.
1st down.
That's the hallmark of today's NFL game. But the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
What? Move the chain. You got 4 downs to get 10 yards, and they reset. 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, 4th down. If you lose 4 down, you turn over the ball. You got to get 10 yards with them 4 downs.
So you got 4 times.
Yes. You see that yellow line? That's the first. It's 4th and 6. So if I don't get 6 yards, it's the other team ball.
Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
If I don't get this 1st down, that's what I'm saying. This is a 1st down. It's 4th and 6. It started out 1st and 10. Yes, if I don't get past that line, it's gonna be his ball.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
It's his ball. See how I'm on defense? It's turnover on downs. Because I didn't get a 1st down. Now you see how I say 1st and 10 for him?
Okay, yeah.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering.
You need a touchdown, eh?
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
See, he got 7.
We need you to get us back on track.
So now he needs 3.
So you're calling plays.
Second that, but he get 4 downs to get 10 yards.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Throw it.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Yeah, you tripped out on that.
That time by the defensive unit. They forced him out wide to his left, but with nobody home, he decided to tuck it and go. And he's able to turn it into a short gain.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They got completion there. That's clearly an example of one side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, hey, take 1 or 2 yards. We're good with that. Offense, you got to expect to get more on the passing play.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Drop it.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this one in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time,
right now, you just tried to sneak it in front of her face. That nigga was trying to steal that hoe.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line.
He tried to sneak down.
Prescott off play action.
Oh, that's me. Come on, man.
Complete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
I think I'm the white jersey.
2nd and 10. Now they'll toss it out right to Williams. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
Appreciate it.
It's a -4.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the fourth quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock making him do it that way, didn't it?
Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they'll get him down at the 34. He's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Let's go.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Cowboys
See his first and 10.
on 4th down.
Yeah.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, well, it's really over with now.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape. But can't go into a
2nd and inches for another first down. That's why they say, move the chains, move the chains. Because you want to reset it every down.
An ideal spot to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down
1st and 10.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout.
Yeah, wherever you get down there, the ball stop, and that's where the chain start. You got to get 10 yards every 4 downs until you get to the touchdown.
A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. On the counter, here's Williams. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
I got 2 touchdowns. You got 1.
Still
7-14.
Now it's 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Prescott.
Got him. Oh, let's go. Pick and chop that hole.
And they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dak. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line.
And this is one of those gotta-have-it drives. You can't start much better than that. Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now, that changes everything.
Try to pick the hole.
He is going to lose yardage here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. We've got a tie game here in the 4th. And this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
What an intelligent play as he found open for us and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. To throw, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Here's 2nd down. Prescott. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man complete.
That's all we need.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
GG, my boy. And they say, you remember, they say, man, you ain't have over 100 yards. They say, we won the fucking game, nigga. Boy, them niggas be on the field talking shit. Especially that nigga from Kansas City, bro. What's that nigga, Tony Jones? What's that nigga name? That D-line.
With 3 seconds to go.
Man, that nigga say, nigga, go ahead, nigga, you ain't have 100 yards. You talking Jay Hurt. Jay Hurt say, shut your bitch ass up. We won, nigga. I said.
And this one is right through.
Oh,
What a ball game this was. What an
that nigga said, yeah, your bitch ass didn't even have 100 yards. He said, yeah, shut your bitch ass up, we won.
With smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harmony, can you pop me some drink here?
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers.
Hey, lady.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Rattler. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Saints.
Yellow, 43.
Here's Rattler on 1st and 10. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yes, ready.
Throwing is Rattler. And he can't hang on. Contact incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion.
What was that?
These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll take it on in. To Juan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism,
all right, it's enough for
these
that.
tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Okay. Yeah, I will.
Okay, ready? Drill, 52. Let's go. 10 black.
You get on my nerve, little girl.
Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 1.
Ready? Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. He gets 3.
Boy, you need to go get on away.
He will score. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
On the top, yeah. I put on chop now, chop now, chop, yeah. Hey, I could the other day when I put in case in. Why the fuck would I want friends? Tell bitch I'm lit. All right. I'm slime.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Throw an invoice. Just like that whole I can't keep now. And like my brothers and I'm friendly nigga. I spent to I get that shit picked up.
Incomplete. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack.
Fuck ass niggas.
Completion on one of those downfield passes is going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Evan Williams is there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
I don't want to talk about this shit more than my confession. Try to be a curve.
Now Rattler gonna throw. And that is incomplete.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop. And that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, New Orleans.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
And that's a heck of a return right there. He's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run, and they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Brother. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I need a little bit of me. I'm so deep up in the streets.
First read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the
I know these niggas want.
and there is a lot of room to operate.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal.
Let's go. Steal. Yes.
Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up third and goal. Love to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Tucker Craft. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will cut it to a 2-point lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Ready.
Here's Ratcliffe. That's deep for Olave. And penalty flags come in as it lines up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Get hut. 60 red. 60 red.
To throw, it's Rattler. He's got it at about the 8. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal.
Okay, right. Ready. 50, green. Ready.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Down.
Stepping in blood.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. That's going to be incomplete. That was very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going
That ain't my fault. That ain't my fault. Like I've been going off.
Here's Rattler. And he's in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown 6. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Throwing again, Rattler. That'll be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Green Jack. Here we go. Yes.
Now Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw is Love. This one up top for Dobbs. This will be incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll be third down. Here's Love. That's Dobbs, open left side. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. Downfield, Dobbs. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 33 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Love. That is caught at the 3. And they'll get it down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. That's another great bang.
Ready.
Jacob. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point drop. He'll drop to throw. Caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him, and we are tied.
Stop.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Bro, bitch down.
On 1st and 10, it's Rattler. That one downfield for Cooks. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Set, ready. 32, yellow. 5, 97. Ready.
Throwing is Rattler. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete. And they come up empty, trying for 2. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. This is taken in by Dobbs. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. To the goal line and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers.
What? What? I'm sorry. What? That's me.
We don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6. And he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with the touchdown.
So now this to give themselves a lead here, heading to the half. The kick is good. What a turn of events at the end of the half. They will take a 1-point lead into the locker room. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. They work forward to the 40-yard line with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop. It is 2nd and 6. To throw is Love. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll play action with Love. He'll go underneath to Jacob. He'll be hauled down and about the
Get loose.
5-yard line.
Stop. Don't do that no more.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacob. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25.
Ain't my pass. Got it out of my heart. Damn.
Picked off by Justin Reed.
Where was that, Bob? I don't know what I thought.
He is out of bounds right at midfield.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Solo.
Another shot for Rattler here on 2nd and 10. That one downfield for Cook.
Come on,
He's
bro.
going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold.
Good night.